Here's Mechi, Chef Mechi, as you probably know him from a lot of different places that he worked and works currently. And he has an interesting passion project that he does on his own. I'm gonna let him take the floor.
So first of all, thank you, Moishe. It's really a pleasure being here. I have our own brand, Pinch Spices, which is the idea and the fundamental of why we started Pinch is basically bringing restaurant and fine dining flavors on an easy way to people's houses so they can cook and get a lot of that flavor and build that confidence that sometimes people are afraid, you know, so they're afraid to, what does the restaurant do? They have certain flavor, I don't know what it is. It's a consistent product that brings a restaurant flavor into your house. That's the idea.
I'm very excited because Mechi reached out to me that he has different spice blends and he knows that we have the olive oil and he wanted to do something together, and I was thinking, what can we do? And I decided, I tasted it with Mechi and we decided we're going to put it in this month's Wine Club. So you can still sign up, moishemari.com, and you will get it. Of course, apart from the wines, you will get 5 different flavors. And we're going to demonstrate it here.
And it comes with these recipes.
Interesting enough.
Yeah.
Comes with recipes, so we don't have to do that because we do it with the wines. And this is very exciting. Let's
start
yes.
with our, we're gonna make a honey citrus and garlic salmon. It's gonna be perfect in time for Purim. When people want to display something on their table, you know, a lot of people want to make some big display, something nice as centerpiece. So here we have, I would say it's about 3 pounds to 4 pounds of baby salmon. It's a really nice salmon. It's not too fatty. It's nice and fatty. It flakes nicely. It's really nice. So what we're gonna start is, first things first, my favorite. This oil, I can't tell you how many recipes I've made and with other olive oils, and I've tasted it and had to start from scratch because the olive oil sometimes it has such a strong flavor. It has such a acidic flavor, and it just like, it doesn't, it ruins your whole dish. And I can't tell you how much I love this product. I can put this on anything, on a toast with some salt, and I feel like I'm eating butter. It's delicious. So obviously we're gonna start with this product. We're gonna bring a sheet pan over. We're gonna lay a little bit down on the parchment. Get a little
if you can tell people that they have to shake it before, because I keep on getting messages and emails how to use the olive oil.
So you give
and
a little,
like, mine is broken.
See, I've had it and it's fine, it's perfect. You just give a little shake, you'll get it. You'll see that gold liquid coming out. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a little smear around. We're going to lay our beautiful salmon right there. We're gonna give a top coat of some more oil, which is going to be a binder for all the spices and seasoning and flavors. It's going to add amazing, also, besides being a binder, it adds amazing flavor to the product. I'm gonna put that around there really nice. Make sure it's nicely coated. We're gonna start off today with our Pinch King Salmon Rub, which is for fish, any type of fish. You wanna do a fillet of salmon, you wanna do a halibut, you want to do turbo, any type of fish. It's a sweet, citrusy, kind of smoky flavor. It has all the flavors you want to go on a fish product. It happens to be amazing on grilled asparagus. We've done it on a lot of different products. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice heavy seasoning. You can see in there all those delicious flavors. You got pepper, salt, you got dill, you got all that delicious combination in there. Nicely seasoned. We're gonna go ahead and add some chopped fresh garlic. Now, my tip, personal, whenever I chop up a bunch of garlic, I put it in some of this oil. It keeps it fresh, it keeps it lasting longer, and it adds a flavor, the same flavor that I want. And then at the end, if I have leftover oil, I have a delicious garlic oil to use on whatever I want to use on. So we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some of this on there. I'm gonna go heavy, because whoever knows me knows I love garlic. I really love garlic. Now we're gonna add a little honey. Now this is optional. I like it. I like a little sweetness to balance everything out. And it also gives a nice shine glaze when it comes out of the oven. So if you're presenting this on your table on a nice platter for Purim or whenever, a Shabbos, you're having guests over, it gives it a nice shine. So we're just gonna go ahead and drizzle a little bit over the top. Now to finish it off, we're going to put on, I had over here pre-sliced, some oranges, limes, and lemons. We're gonna make a little, if you wanna call it scales, like a fish has scales. So we're gonna do a pattern on it. And besides the prettiness, it's also going to add a bunch of flavor as it bakes.
When I see you're making this, it seems so simple, but somehow if I try making this,
I guarantee you,
it's gonna be messy, but I will.
I guarantee you, watch this video. It's simple. There's really nothing to it. There's really nothing to it. The flavors are all there. You have the olive oil, which is not gonna, it's ready. Everything's ready for you. You have the blend that's ready for you. The fish did his job by getting fatty and being delicious. The oven is preheated. The lemons and limes, you just slice it up.
The way he's explaining it, it's like this simple ready soup where you just add hot water and it's there, but compared to this is really tasty and probably amazing explosion of different flavors. And I'm thinking, he says that everybody's going to make it because it's so simple. We want to pair the perfect wine. I think I would pair it with Chardonnay, with a Chablis from France. That will be in the wine club as well. We'll add it in. So we'll have it soon. While this is going into the oven, some Chablis will go into this oven.
So there you have it. This is gonna go into the oven now for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and we're gonna let it bake. Great tip for the people at home. I always, first thing I do, come in, is preheat the oven. The oven is preheated on 375. I can't tell you how much, I walk into a kitchen in the morning, that's the first thing I do, is preheat my oven. So when I'm ready to cook, the oven's ready to cook for me. Let's go.
"25 minutes.
You know how we do it.
Try one. Wax? I don't know about this whole cutting thing. We're just gonna go right into it. And hopefully I'll get on the nose limestone. But let's see. Lemon, you tell me.
Try my best.
So this is a very limited production that I put my hands on and got it straight from France. We're the only ones selling it. So we'll have it in the wine club.
That is refreshing. That is so refreshing. And I can see when, now going back to the citrus that we were talking about before, that it enhances the fish.
Yeah.
Think about a bite of a flaky, fresh salmon with citrus and dill and flavors. And you have this amazing,
you get like
fresh wine to just wash down the bites.
For me, it's like, I would say like cold water on stones, like when it's raining, but also on the palate I get some buttery, so I think it will go perfect with the fish. And the wine is beautiful.
That's a delicious wine.
L'chaim.
Wow. It's been 25 minutes, 375. Let's check on our salmon. Smell it. First take a whiff.
Only 25 minutes.
We're gonna let it sit for a minute or two so it relaxes and all the flavors come back in. All the fats and flavors and juices are gonna be a little sponged back in. And we'll transfer it to our board and we'll go have a taste.
You're putting in the wine, you want to try the salmon. I'm like, I want to drink the wine with the salmon.
Here we go. So
here we go.
We're gonna finish it up real quick. We got the salmon on the board, some fresh dill. It gives it a nice, fresh, last minute flavor. And even though we put so much lime and lemons, I'm gonna give a quick, fresh squeeze of lemon. Never hit anybody. And we're ready to dig in. Once you're ready,
let's do this.
I'll give you a little potato salad with that.
First you eat the potato salad or first the
No,
fish?
first you go with the fish.
Just to go with the fish. Okay. Wow. This is.
Look at that flake. Some people love the flake of a sea bass. If you make a salmon and serve it right away, there's nothing
Potato
like
salad.
it.
You know, if I wasn't standing here for the past 40 minutes, I would think that you prepared it for like a really good 6 hours, but that comes to show it's Mechi's last. How old are you now?
I'm 30.
And when did you start the first time like playing?
18.
This is his 17 years. The
Now-
40 minutes is his
Now,
17.
Moishe, taste a piece of salmon. Tell me what kind of notes you smell.
Hold on a second. I smell notes of excitement.
That's citrusly exciting. Sign up for the wine club. You can get your own box of Pinch gift set. Comes with all 5 spices, recipes for Purim, and you can make this for your Purim table. Right here, just like that, or however way you like it. Sign
Yes,
up.
you can. I'm gonna
Yes,
get
you
it from
can.
Mechi, but you can make it.
Cheers.
L'chaim.